Welcome everyone. Get my mic hooked up here. I'm going to kind of improvise a landscape today. Hope everybody's doing good. I think I'm going to put a little sketch up there today in a burnt umber just to get started. Just so you can kind of see what I'm thinking. A wet brush. This is acrylic paint. We'll just use a wet brush with a little bit of a burnt umber on it. What I'm thinking is like having like a cliff right here. And like going off into the distance here. And I'll bring it back here. This we'll put some like rocks down here. I want to have like a pool of water here with some we'll have some trees around it. Trees in here. And what I want is like I'm gonna probably drop a waterfall from these rocks down into this water here. And we'll put distant mountains back here and some cool clouds. Something like that. We'll see how it turns out. This will just be groundwork up here. I'll figure that out later. So now at least I know where my sky, the mountains are going to be. What I do is put all the color in first, the undercolor. I was going to use all these pastel colors, but I think I'm going to put a little bit of either cobalt blue, so my sky is a little bluer than that. That's like a baby blue, that light, because I want the clouds to show up pretty good. And what else will I need? I got green for the trees, gray, that'll work. All right, so what I'm going to do is throw the sky in first. It's cobalt blue. And I'm going to put titanium white around the edges here for clouds. I had to work today, so I'm off right now for the rest of the day. So I'm going to just relax and do some painting here in the studio. I picked up, I got over 2,500 subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers out there. We were in the other day. We were, everybody was telling me what to paint, and I was trying to do everything people were mentioning. So that was fun. That looks like a good, I like that. I'll bring some more white into the middle here. Just a little. Look at that. That already looks pretty good. Let me zoom in a little more. So if you just joined in, I'm going to, I designed it already. This will be like a cliff face here, distant mountains. I'm going to drop a waterfall off here into this round pond with trees around it. This will be a cliff face going off to the distance here. with distant mountains back there. Should be pretty fun. These are going to be distant mountains. I'm going to put a little baby blue in them into this gray. I want these mountains to look way off in the distance there. I shouldn't be using this big brush, but oh well. Something like that. That looks cool. I think they need to be even lighter. I may have to adjust the tone of them. When you put gray as like tone, I might have to lighten them up here soon. Once I get all the rest of the color down, we'll see how they look. A little more white in just at the bottom. It'll help them look farther away. And I'll do a little light blend on them to push them back even farther. Acrylic paint, so you got to kind of do it quickly. 'Cause it dries fast. There we go. So this is going to be a cliff face here, up into the distance here. So I'm going to do that in dark gray. Maybe with a little burnt umber in it. I don't have much paint on my palette. Mostly with these earth tones here. Burnt umber, yellow ochre, blue, black and white. And I green up here in a little bit. So I'm going to have I want to have a cliff here, kind of flat. So I'm going to run water off the top here down into this pool. And then we'll start jogging it down here to the distance here. And I'm going to bring it all the way to here. So hoping this is going to end up being a cliff. So and then I'm going to put some boulders down in here. It's looking pretty good. Put a few highlights in right now while it's wet. Then I'll work it a little more in a little bit. But there we go. I want it to look like it's going way off over here into the distance there. So on my groundwork, let me put a little water down here first. Actually, no, I'm going to do the groundwork first. I'm going to lay in yellow ochre and burnt umber back here. And then I'll put green grass down here. So I need my yellow ochre. Where'd it go? Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. It's so cool. I got a mic now. I can talk while I'm like looking for things. And before, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me moving around the studio. I can still talk. All right. I'm looking for the yellow ochre. This thing is not focusing too good. Hold on. Is there any left in here? Oh, I got some of the old, I don't know if there's any in here. Yeah, there's some in here. This is the old artist loft that they don't sell anymore at Michael's. This was like their professional level. And I don't know why they got rid of it, man. This paint was pretty good, man. But now they only sell their level 2, level 1 and 2. But their professional level was really good. This is the yellow ochre. Watch how good it works. I'm going to put a little burnt umber in it and just get some groundwork going here. This is like my favorite color here. Yellow ochre with the burnt umber, and then I'll put a little, you can put a little yellow in it, and it'll like turn it to golden, like golden color. Oh, it's turning green. Look at that. Wow, that looks cool. We'll lighten this up. This is the distance way back here, so I'm going to make it really light back here so it looks far away. At this point of the painting, I'm just getting the main color down right now. See how it pushes that way, way back there in the distance? Now this will all be grass, and I'm going to put a little water here. I'm going to drop the water from here right into this. I guess it's going to be like a whirlpool, maybe. I used to go to Utah a lot, and we did a lot of fishing up there, and there was a lot of these small ponds everywhere, but they were attached to the river, and they would turn into a whirlpool, and then they would come out the side here. The river would kind of flow out of it, do a whirlpool thing, and then the stream would, I'll probably run a stream out. Water will come down here, and then maybe drizzle out here down a stream. There we go. That looks cool. That's cobalt blue I'm using. I've been using a lot of ultramarine blue, but I started liking a Prussian blue there for my. It really looks good up in the sky there. So I got green here. I don't know if I should use it. It's phthalo green. Maybe, yeah, because it's kind of, it's almost like, I don't know, more like a Christmas green. Maybe if let me put a little Naples yellow in it and see what it does. It cleans it up a bit, so this might work. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a better green. I just yellow in it, Naples. Because if you don't put any color in it, it's going to look like that. It's going to be too dark. We'll put a little grass around the water. And then I got a undertone done now. That green looks good. So I put a little yellow in it and Naples yellow. I kind of like this. I'm going to use a little yellow instead of white to maybe highlight some hills here. See if it works up here. I usually use white, but this will keep it green. There we go. Sebastian, hey! Ivan. Sebastian, Ivan. Ruben House, hey! Your cat says hi. What's your cat's name? That's your name. Hi there is my cat. He says hi. That's funny. I always get the coolest names in my lives. Except me and Ruben, we just use our names. Alright, so I want to put some, so there's the layout. If you just sketched all this out first with burnt umber. My plan was I want to drop a waterfall here into the water. I want to put some rocks around the waterfall here. It's big boulders. I'll show you how I highlight these. And we'll have the rocks going all the way back, kind of, falling off the cliff face here. All these rocks. We'll just put rocks going all the way back. I'm not trying to make it perfect, but it'll look like rocks once I'm done. Just putting the idea in for right now. Rocks. All right. What else do we need in here? That's what I like about improvising. You can do whatever you want, Let me do a little work on the real quick, and then I'll come back to this. So I'm just going to put a little more clouds around the mountaintop here. I'll show you how I do it. I'll just run titanium white right on the edge of the mountain here. It's going to help define the mountain, plus it's going to look cool. It's going to look like clouds rolling over the top. Zone 104. This is kind of, there we go, using a small brush. I usually like to use my big filbert brush up here. There, see how it made the mountains look more defined now? Now it looks like clouds now. No, I don't have to donate. That's all right. I started putting commercials on videos, so that's all right. No, I talk to everybody. Wow, those are like turning like grayish. That's all right. Let me work on these rocks now that I got in here. I'll just get a highlight on the tops of them. This is fun. I'm trying to like convince some of you people to start painting. I got a lot of instructional videos on my page, my channel. Easy to follow. These lives I don't really, I'm not really here to try and teach you, but I do have instruction videos on my channel. Because this, I just want to kind of have fun right now. I don't want to. These boulders look cool already. Look at that. Digging it. Oh, diggity. All right, so we got boulders all the way. They probably fell from up here. Oh, yeah, going up here. That's right. Got a boulder up there hanging on the edge here. That's pretty good. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Oh, you got a bad storm there, huh? Are you in Florida, Ed? I can't remember where you're at. Yeah, you're in Florida. Check the chat here. Did I? This acrylics. Oh, Planet X. Wow. I didn't know anybody was into Planet X anymore. Right on. I'm glad you subscribed. That's good enough. Try it. Yeah, help me out get more subscribers if you can. YouTube doesn't really show my videos to enough people, you know. I think this is like trying to get more people to watch, but it's not. I think if people knew I was here, they would watch, but YouTube doesn't send the. They got to send it to your home page, or you won't. That's the thing. So it's kind of difficult. I mean, doing okay. It took, I've been on here for 2 years now, and I got just over 2,500, so I guess that's pretty good. I want to get to 1,000,000, but I don't think that's possible with YouTube. They want you to, you got to pay money to want more your videos to go out to more people. You got to pay money for that. So maybe I should start telling people if they donate, it will go to advertising. That'd be kind of cool. There we go. That's a cliff face going all the way back. I'm gonna drop the water now because this is the funnest part. Dropping the waterfall down. The silver wolf, right on. Yeah, everybody, this is acrylic paint. I'm going to try and make it look like an oil painting once it's done. But right now I just got, the first layer down, so let's do the waterfall. This is really fun to do, so I want it to come right off of here straight into the water, so probably from right here. I took it too far down, but I'll fix that. There we go, something like that. And I have maybe some coming off of here a little bit. There we go. That looks better. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I gotta raise, I think I need to raise this up just a bit here. There we go. All right, that looks cool. Wow. I am really digging that. I'm going to put a few rocks in the water now. I could see that if I put a few right here, I think it'll look kind of cool. Put a bunch of boulders in there. I don't know what, this is just all from my mind, so, I mean, I bet there's a place that's just like this, though, I bet. Wish I had some sound of water right now. Ah, yeah, no, you guys show up, that's good enough. I ain't looking for money. I was just saying if maybe if people did donate, I would probably throw it to commercials, advertising, to get these videos to go out to more people. Let me see. We're Ed's in Florida, right? I can't remember. Bad hurricane, yeah. Helen, right? Are you? I guess you got power unless you're on a generator or your own. Do you have power, Ed? Wow, I got 9 likes already. That's awesome. Oh yeah, taking my time today because I don't have anything to do today. Knows I usually rush through these. I'm going to try and make this one look a little like I put a little time into it. I wanted to surround this with evergreen trees. Maybe from here to here. Probably put some big trees over here. Look at this, all this land I got over here to work with. With some, put some, I guess plateaus, right? Is that what they're called? I can't remember geography. We'll put some, a light color. And try that yellow. Oops, it's got a little green on it. How'd that get on there? Wow, I ran it through the green. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to go with it. I didn't really want green over here. Trying to like step it up, like, yeah, it looks cool. I didn't really want the green in there though, but I can cover it up. Man, that looks so cool now. It looks like it's tiered now, like steps. I'm going to run some water from back here down into this pond. Just because I like to do this part. I'll bring this water from way back here. There we go. Wow. That looks pretty wicked. The water's coming from way back there. Wow, I got 10 likes already. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, good. You probably have power then. The Silver Wolf, thank you. Well, you got to, yeah, if you want to have it. It's not done yet, though. Yeah, if anybody wants these, I'm doing them on like acrylic paper, so I can, when it dries, I can like roll it up and just send it to you in a tube, you know. Get it framed though. If you buy one of my paintings, you got to get it framed. You got to promise me you're going to frame it, because you can't just tack it to the wall. I mean, it makes the book 100 times better when there's a frame on it. It really does. This, I want to put some trees in here now. See, I want to pop this. I don't know if I should do evergreen trees, but I guess you would have evergreen trees out here. They're just easy to make. I'm gonna have to use the acrylic fan brush, because I want to put a small tree here just to see what it looks like. Just some distance here. Let's put it right here. Put a few bushes first. There we go. That looks cool. So I kind of want to run them all the way. I want to put some back here. These would just be kind of, you wouldn't even be able to see these. I'm putting it in dark, but I'm going to lighten all these up a bit. I just like to put them in dark first so I can see them. I'll lighten this one up and we'll see what it looks like. Very cool. All right, now I'm back to my oil fan brush. I want to put some trees around the pond here. It's looking pretty good. I'm really digging this one. This is that phthalo green with black in it. It's like dark. Framing with the boys, right on. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Thanks so much. Yeah, this can be fun. Do do do, do do do, do do do, do 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 do. I wonder what it would look like if there was some trees up here on top of this cliff. I guess what I can't put a tree here. It'll cover these. So I'll put a tree like right here. Maybe right there. Let's see what that looks like. I can make this one a little bigger. Do 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 do. I'm really digging this. Guys, let me give you a front shot of it. I like how it looks like it's going like way off into the distance here. Nikos, thank you. Thank you for the flames. Oh, that's right. I gotta run the water somewhere, maybe right here. Like a stream coming out of that pond. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I wonder if I should leave those mountains gray in the back. Yeah, I think so. 'Cause, if I put any color on them, it'll make them come too forward. I want them to look like they're way off in the distance. All right, that's it. That's all right. I guess I can put one big tree on the right here. Yeah, I was just telling somebody, because they asked if it was for sale. I go, yeah, but you gotta get it framed because it looks so much better when you frame these. Because I'm doing it on acrylic paper. It's not a canvas. So you got to get it framed. Probably they would probably put glass on it. You don't have to on acrylic, but sometimes people put them in glass. Because I mean, once it's dry, I mean this is already dry up here. If something gets on it, you can just wipe it off. So I'm going to put a big tree right here. Not too big, but bigger than that. All right. Who is that? Hey, shalom, child of Yah's in the house. Right on. I'm glad you made it. So I'm going to highlight this right now. I think I'm going to try light blue with like a light bluish color. And it'll turn green because it'll mix with the green. There we go. That way it looks like it has branches on it. I actually like that color for lighting. I call this an address on it. You just come down the right side. You leave the shadow on the left there. Starting to take shape now. Do 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 do. I like it, but it seems like it needs a big tree in there somewhere, but maybe one coming from the side, I think. Yeah, I could put one up here, like if there was a tree right here coming in from the side. I think it needs it. Either that or I put some trees up here on this cliff face. Not too big, but maybe 5 trees right here. I'm going to do some clouds real quick, and then I'll decide what I'll do down here. It's cool to see everybody in here today. What is today? Thursday, huh? I just did all this green. I got to make sure I get the green off my brush or I'll have clouds. Look how much is coming up there. All right, I think that's good. highlight a few of these first, and then I'll make some puffy ones. Look at that. Wow. It's looking really cool. Do 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 do. I wish I could play music on my not loud, but they don't let me put music on because then you get a strike on your channel. I don't like the way this all kind of turned, so I'm gonna fix it up and make it white again. That gray, it doesn't look good. It needs to be white. So I have to do this again. My big fill brush. There we go. Much better. Wow. I wish you guys could actually talk to me. I was, you know, like instead of when you guys put a thing in there, like it would talk to me, you know. Yeah, I thought about like teaching classes, but I wouldn't know where to teach them though. Here in Seattle, I think you could do them out of your house. I think I want to change this green to a brown. So when I put that brown down there, I accidentally got green in there. There we go. Hey, the unknown legend is back. Right on. Thanks for stopping in. This is supposed to be like step going up. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Here, I'm going to put a little mist at the bottom of the waterfall. So it looks like it's like fling. Let's see if I can do it without messing it up. Yeah, I think that works. I think I want to flow the water out here now. Maybe right here. If it doesn't look good, I'll just cover it up. All right. That looks cool. I got to open up my window here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, I got to open up the door to get some airflow in here. How's the new mic sound? Pretty good? You could probably hear me better, that's for sure. You guys think I should put a bigger tree like right up here, coming from the side? I kind of like it the way it is. I feel like it's missing a big tree. Like it needs a big tree in there. Yeah, big tree, huh? Because it looks empty from like here up. Like that looks good. There's just not much going on up there, just a mountain. Yeah, I'm going to do a tree up there. I'll do one of those, maybe a Japanese maple tree. Those things are so cool. Maybe I'll do a yellow one this time. A yellow tree. Let's try it. I think it's going to be good. I'll do it with burnt umber first, and then I'll decide what color it needs to be. Oh, it's raining out here too. I can hear the rain out there. Yeah, that's going to add a lot to it there. Yeah, it already looks a lot better. Just adding that in there. Wow. What a difference. And now we got to decide the color of that tree. I wonder if I do it like yellow ochre with some orange highlights. I don't ever use orange. Maybe that would look good. Reddish orange. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I got this good yellow ochre here. It's that Artist Loft level 3. see. It's probably not going to change it much. I'll put some yellow, some orange in it. That'll be all right. I can even put a little bit of Naples yellow in it. Then I'll light it with some orange. All right, that's it. I gotta find some orange now. I guess I'll just mix red and yellow together here. I do have that on here. I don't know. I gotta tone it down a bit. Uh, abracadabra. I guess it's going to turn red or orange. Ba-da-ba, not bad. Well, it needed some color, huh? Foliage. Alright, I'm gonna let my eyes set on that for a while. I almost want to put a bush down here now. Do 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 do. There we go. Alright, I really like that tree now. It's starting to grow on me. We'll make these like pinkish bushes down here. Well, I got 20 likes on this one. That's the most I've ever gotten. That's amazing. It really is. You guys are coming through for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, when I used to go to Utah, I had a scenario like this where we would fish in this pond would like spin around. It came out of the lake was up here, hit this water, would swirl around like this. You would throw your line in there and just let it go around and around, and then you would catch these big trout in there. It was pretty awesome. We camped like right here. We put our tent right here. You get up in the morning, start fishing in that pond, and it's pretty amazing. It didn't have this waterfall though. Gotta have the birds coming in here. They're coming down to the water. I'm really happy with this one. like this one. I'm actually not tired, so I think I'm going to come back and do probably some flowers after this. My abstract flowers. That's it, guys. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to end it there. If you guys want to come back in 15 minutes, I'll start another live. I'm going to do something different, though. Wow. I'm really digging this. Still needs a little more work, but I'm going to end it here. I really appreciate everybody coming in today on the chat. Awesome. Thank you, child of Yah. Carlotta, right on. Thanks for stopping in. So I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to do, come back and do like some flowers like this or something. Some abstract flowers. Yeah, if you're not doing anything, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Yeah, the tree came out all right, I guess. I've never used that color before on a tree like that. I've used red, but not orange. Yeah, it still needs a little more work. I got to put a shadows down here from this tree. Maybe a shadow from this tree down here, but I'll do that tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in 15 minutes, everybody.